Join us on the Shark Stream.
And join us on Shark Stream.
Join us on the Shark Stream.
Join me on the Shark Stream.
Join us on the Shark Stream tonight.
Joey hit the lights, Bobby grabbed the mic, chicken calling at you from the other side. Shark 3, going live. We're about to enter water, only sharks survive. In 3, 2, 1.
Salotto is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the bar with Salotto so regular practice can become real pressure. With monthly prizes and cash payouts, Salotto brings pool to the people. You can even submit match results to Fargo Rate through Salotto if you want, but you don't have to. Your race, your place. Make your matches count with Salotto. Download now and get started. No minimum play per month. 8, 9, 10 ball. You choose. It all counts.
Joey hit the lights, Bobby grabbed the mic, chicken calling at you from the other side. Shark 3, going live. We're about to enter water, only sharks survive. In 3, 2, 1.
Salotto is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the bar with Salotto so regular practice can become real pressure. With monthly prizes and cash payouts, Salotto brings pool to the people. You can even submit match results to Fargo Rate through Salotto if you want, but you don't have to. Your race, your place. Make your matches count with Salotto. Download now and get started. No minimum play per month. 8, 9, 10 ball. You choose. It all counts.
Joey hit the lights, Bobby grabbed the mic, chicken calling at you from the other side. Shark 3, going live. We're about to enter water, only sharks
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Brian the Kickin' Chicken, and we're getting ready to have a list match tonight. Hope you're all having a good night. Bobby Hunt sitting here with me.
But number 7 and 8, so they're two of the better players.
Yeah, we don't see enough of both of these guys play.
Nice shot.
That was a nice carom, sure.
No, you don't look like you can do much now.
I think it goes past the 3.
You want to keep the cue ball on the inside of the 8 and 6. Well, if anyone's out there, would you let us know?
Yeah, let us know we're coming in okay.
I hate that.
He might get help from the 3. Nope, he didn't.
I don't see how he didn't get help from the 3.
Yeah.
Looked like he had to hit. Whoa. That right?
I think that's very complimentary. Thank you very much, and right back at you.
Yeah.
Vice President Tushar. Past the 2.
Well, if it doesn't, he's got a pretty easy save. I might shoot the save anyhow. If it passes the 2, I have me going forward. You might scratch the side.
It almost looks like he could stop it, but it may have a tiny bit of angle toward the 6. He could just stop it. That would work out.
Oh, full out safety.
Yeah. I think he got most of the ball. He may have an edge. Pick underneath it, right?
I would. If he can hit the whole ball, I'd shoot the 1 and 2 rail. Oh, he kicked at it.
He's going to end up okay.
He came out of it really good, yeah.
Well,
I don't think he can get to it.
You know this 2-rail shot here from your 1 pocket. The 2 ball might be a little bit in the way though.
It's close. He is in the way of the 3 rail.
Play 1 rail by the 7 with a little bit of spin.
Yeah.
I think that's my least favorite.
Even if he hits it coming across, he's not going to get it.
Right. He's going behind the 7?
You know what? He could do a long rail, short rail, and kick. He had a chance that way.
Yeah.
He misses the purple ball.
That's what he's doing.
Yeah, nice shot.
Hit it full in the face. He left a shot, but it's a tester.
And a half a pocket.
3 is obstructing just a little bit. If anybody's out there, if you could,
Let us know.
this time in language we can understand.
Yeah.
Oh, even with the 3 helping, it didn't go in.
Well, I think we're getting rid of that ball right
Finally, the 1 ball. Stay away from the traffic, and you'll have a 2 on the side.
further, but at some point he might get a shot at that 5-9. Playing safe again.
Is he?
So
I'd go down the bottom rail and hit it with some English, but he went for the shot. Of holding it for the 3 that way.
that's why I thought he was ducking, because it's hard to get on the 3. Someone might want to mention to Don it's 20 degrees outside. Of course.
Oh yeah, he's all decked out for June.
Can't tell if he went too far. Looks like he went.
He's gonna try to spin it. Actually, it could go in, but it's a tough shot.
He also scratch across.
Yeah, he could hit this 8 ball, a whole bunch of things.
And with a 5-9 like that,
Mm-hmm.
you gotta be really careful.
Yeah, because the next shot is gin.
We are live, right? Nobody's watching.
Well, this guy said something. Look, I don't know. I'm going to look at my phone and see. Yeah, we're live.
Okay. Just no one looking at it. I don't know what's taking so long. I don't think he has a lot to think about here. Unless he's considering a save. That makes it tough.
Be tough to avoid that 8-ball, isn't it?
I would use that to stop it. Because if he can stop right about there, at
He'll cut the
5'9",
5.
it isn't a bad 5'9" if he wants to go for it.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay.
I kind of like the 5'9" because even if you get good on even if you got really good on the 5, you weren't guaranteed to get on the 7. You know,
Right.
that's why I would give a lot of thought to going for the combination.
He's shooting.
Yeah, I don't blame him. Playing pretty good.
Nice
Very
shot.
nice. That's a pretty cue he's got the ball tracks with.
It's gorgeous, yeah.
He was telling me there's a pool game he's played for 40 years. 40 years. Called Max Golf. Have you ever heard of it?
No, I mean,
I
I've heard of
haven't
golf,
either,
but not max.
But
golf,
he
yeah.
was telling me it's the greatest game in pool, and I've never heard of it.
I used to hear the guys playing golf on the snooker tables.
Hey, Colleen.
Hey, Kyle.
Go. This isn't correct. He went and made the combination.
I don't know. Yeah, he did.
Yep.
What's happening, Joe Ratio? Froze. All right, well, we got Don cleared that first one.
Fargo's quite a bit higher than Jamie.
Have a look from his perspective.
Thank you, Phil. Okay, didn't he? Yes.
Yeah, one ball
Boy,
shot.
you can't get to the one. Get a real easy safe here if you choose to shoot it, though.
Put it on the side rail by the side pocket.
I would be rolling it like a one pocket. Catch the long rail and catch the one, and you shoot it with a little left spin. So when it sits, it actually goes back a little bit towards the pocket.
Oh, okay.
And as long as you don't catch that pink ball, it should be a pretty good. Yeah, I think that's a good matchup too. I like it. He's a little harder than I would have liked it.
He left the shot.
Yeah, he did.
He wants to control it for the 2-ball. He's going to have to hit it somewhat slow.
Yeah.
If he had more ball, he could try to draw a little bit into the 4-ball. But I think with the angle he has now, he's just got to trust the table a little bit.
And I think I might edge it too.
He did a beautiful job.
very
Call
nice.
body. Yeah,
Very
exactly.
nice.
He's been around. He's seen that shot before.
Been around forever.
I think he's going to play the 3 position for the side.
Yeah, I think you'd want to hit it. I would have wanted to go a little further. You know. I wanna
Yeah,
get-
to have comeback angle for the 4.
Yeah,
Now
it's-
he's drawn into position, right?
Got to make a decent shot. It's an Omen cue. He plays.
Yeah, he plays with that Pete Omen.
He's had it for 20-something years, 22 years. He had it reconditioned. Oh boy, looks brand new.
Pete Omen makes nice stuff. out of Florida.
Oh, Bart played with one of those.
I don't think so.
No.
I don't believe he does. Thinking about what he's playing with, and I'm not sure, but I don't think it's a Pete Oman. Pete Oman has a nice signature on his cues. Almost all of his cues are 3/8/11, like the Southwest pin, and he grinds down one side of it, and he puts the
the
on
flat
end.
spot. Yeah.
Yeah, he has the flat spot on the
Yeah.
joint.
You know, I'm thinking Carl's cue was father and son that made cues down.
Not Bob Fry.
No, no. Be good. I told you a story about him once.
Oh,
I can't.
Leonard
think.
Bloodworth.
Bloodworth. That might be.
He was a
Carl.
crazy man.
That might
Yeah,
be what Carl has a Bloodworth.
he was a crazy man, and he made some good cues. You know what his signature was on the cue?
That red dot.
The little red dot looked like a
Yeah.
little dot of blood. Yeah.
And I was trying to think if that's red dot on it, Carl's. I'm not sure.
Now that's right. He might be playing with a Bloodworth. That sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Maybe Carl will jump on here. He comes on sometimes. See if he can confirm it for us.
Kind of combination.
I think he was just trying to play off of the 8, thinking it would push it into the corner. I think.
Well, he didn't get hurt.
I'll tell you what. If he wants to play safe, he could play one of those 3 railers and leave the cue ball right there behind the 8.
You know. Yeah, neither one have showed us.
Yeah, even with 5 balls, right?
Yeah, like.
Well, he
I
went
might
safety and he didn't get there.
No, wait a minute.
Oh, he got there. No, he
That
didn't
just
get
kept
there.
going.
Yeah. So he's got this 4-ball shot. I don't know how easy it is to get on the 6, though.
I think you have to go forward if he wants to. I don't think you can hold it and make
No.
the 6.
Unless he feels like he could draw into the 8. But yeah, he's going forward. That makes sense. Oh, he was going forward with the 2-way shot. How'd he do?
I think he got away with it.
No, he didn't do well.
I can't tell. Looks like he has the whole ball. A little bit to the left.
Even if he ends up somewhere down near where the magic rack is, he'll be okay on that 7-ball if he wants to play it in the side. That's what he was trying to do.
This could be a little tricky trying to get on 7. But I think it'll go behind the 8 and out.
Well, I like what you say on these shots. Sometimes you indicate that you're going to play the cue. You're going to play the cue ball to go at the 8, and you're going to play it with enough speed to move it. If you go into the 8, you're not going to get snookered by it.
Hey, Brian.
He's playing at a soft speed.
Yeah, that 8 is
and
huge.
this is making a huge 8-ball. And this is, I mean, talk about a prediction. You brought it up, and this is exactly what happened. He needed to hit that with speed to get that out of the way. How you doing, Brian Brennan?
Careful here. There's a good chance of scratch.
We got to get you your Kreskin hat.
It was a. I bet you most people don't remember Kreskin.
Oh, probably not.
You got to be older.
The amazing Kreskin, yeah.
He's pretty good, wasn't
he? He was good, yeah. Well, ain't no stopping him now. Gonna have to draw back on the 8 shot, maybe.
Yeah.
But he's playing.
That looks pretty good. Keep him off the rail too, which is huge.
Anywhere from where he is shooting now.
I don't
back a 6-inch. Go ahead.
I'll say Brian Ben is asking. I don't think so. The guy who I can't think of his name now, the one who knocked him out, put him at number 40 and on the list.
Oh. Yeah.
Oscar shot his whole load there on the spot. Oh boy.
Wow.
Oh boy. He's saying missed 9 balls.
Well, Don got himself a gift with a bow on it. Just in time for the holiday. Merry Christmas, Don.
Yeah. Pretty sweet. Yeah, Jeremy Cranes is the one who beat Oscar for a spot.
Oh, okay.
And he's out playing in the league, I think, right now.
Yeah, I've been seeing Oscar a lot more up at the bar drinking, ordering the hard drinks. I think he's really sad about his new spot.
Takes a long time.
Alternatively, it could be the kids at home driving him crazy.
Well, Brian Merrick, didn't he lose his spot? About 30 spots?
Yeah, well, yeah,
He got knocked out too.
He did as well. Yeah, we know a lot of geniuses, me and you. they kill themselves to get positioned up near the top 10, and then they free fall.
Will Alley says Don leads a holy life and has the best luck he's ever seen.
Well, you don't sound too sore. Right, breaking it 2-1.
Well, let's see.
I'm sorry, 2-0.
Nice, he had a nice break. He just didn't make anything.
Oh, there's no 1 ball, right? Oh no, there it is.
Have trouble getting down to the 2 without hitting it something.
Almost like he needs to go forward 2 rails. Big power shot.
I think so.
I think Rob Pearson can get there.
Want to try to hit that pink ball over there.
Yep. Putting a high right spin on it. I have to lay right into this. Oh, he drew back. That wasn't the path.
That was hard.
Put the cue ball near the 6-5.
Hard to tell on this angle. Looks like he's got it, but on that one, I think he's got a kick behind it.
You don't think he could hit the left side of that ball?
I don't know. I can't tell. That's a big 9 ball.
Yeah, it looks like he's got the left side of it.
On the left side, cue ball's going to hit the green ball, and purple probably stay right there.
That's what I was thinking. Try to use that as a. Oh, he's kicking at it.
Oh, he's kicking me, huh? Okay.
Watch out for the scratch if you go under it. Just avoided the scratch.
And he.
Boy, he sold out. Maybe.
He might be looking at the 9 ball right
I know
now.
somebody that'd be shooting. Oh, he would have shot it already.
He would have already shot it. He would have been in the booth telling us why he missed it.
Why he missed it, exactly. Well, danger, Will Robinson.
Well, that is. Oh, that looks like a tough combination.
Yeah, I think I'd be just playing the 2 ball. Didn't see him call anything. May have, but I didn't see it. So he was just trying to roll up on it.
Yeah, that's the second time I think he should have shot. Got to shoot sometime. 2-0 his way. So.
And he hit it with a speed where he left him tough here. He can certainly hit it and make a safety play. He was going for
See
it.
if
That
he got
was
enough spin
pretty
on it
ambitious.
to get over there.
So he'd like to be pretty straight on this 3 ball into the side.
Yeah.
Because he's going to be shooting a draw shot for the 4 position.
Pull back a little on that stroke.
Yeah, and he needs it to roll.
So I made it tough.
He may have to go down and around now, around those balls.
Can't see him holding it.
Yeah, I think he has to go around these balls.
Can he draw it into
Long
the green,
rail, short
to the
rail.
green ball?
Missed the 3. He made his position, but he missed the 3.
I'd like to see him a couple feet closer. The
Wrong
wrong
ball.
ball.
Shooting the wrong. He realized it, or somebody told him. Somebody told him. He's thanking him. And it wasn't Don, so Don's ready to jump the guy. Probably Bruce or Tim Cornelio.
Yeah.
buddy.
Don't see him much.
No, he's kind of. He's going to make a hit here.
That's going to be what a
Oh,
nice shot that
nice.
was. That's the best shot so far in the match.
Beautiful. Going to give him a boom for that. That was beautiful position play.
Perfect.
Want some angle here for the 7-ball shot.
Got to get a little bit off that rail if you can, because he's got to get out there for the 8.
He might go forward
He
if he
could.
could stretch it.
But
Yeah.
you got to hit it pretty firm to go forward. I can't tell. What
He's going forward. Some little drop of left spin.
Oh, beautiful.
Nice shot.
Nice shot.
There's more than a drop of left. Nice shot. Brought back anywhere near where he is. Not even that
Yeah,
much.
just don't live on the rail if you can help it. Perfect. Wait a minute. It's
He
still
had some
going.
angle. My goodness, slow down. He'll be okay.
Yeah.
Hey, here's a word from our feature sponsor, Viking Q's.
Cool.
Hey, back to the live action.
What's he doing? He moved it.
Well, he didn't have to.
I know. He just disassembled the rack and put it back together. That's interesting. What would it
Jamie just peeked in. He just wanted to make sure that he didn't have to put the 2-ball in the back of the rack. That's not something that they're doing on the list. I've seen it done infrequently at tournaments. He took care of the cue ball pretty good. Wasn't an overpowering hit.
that spin got him.
That didn't help. You can go for the bonus 2 for shot here.
Yeah, there's really not a big incentive to try to make the 1.
Yeah, the 2 balls.
Where's the 2 going to go?
I mean, it looks like it'll cut past the 7, right?
I can't tell. Well, if it goes by 7, I guess you could play for it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see how he's going to get there from here.
Well, could you use that 8 as a stopper?
Maybe that's a tough shot.
Yeah, well, you might be able to play safety.
I was
from
wondering
there.
if he could play the 8 right now.
Well, that's what I was
then
thinking.
maybe
With the, when I said 2 for.
Get a chance afterwards to get played under 2. See what he does.
Yeah, he was drawn into it. He was looking to go fuller into it to stop.
If he makes this, he should come up with some kind of shot.
Scratch off the 5. Nice.
There we go.
3 of the 4.
Oh,
Yeah.
a little tricky. Get easy till you make the 8-ball.
Well, the 5 to the 6 isn't terrible, but the 2 to the 3, 3 to the 4 is probably the worst of it.
Have to use a bridge too.
He could have took care of the 3 position right there just by accidentally pushing it with the bridge.
Would like to get a little bit more.
It's actually not terrible, Bob, if he back cuts it, right?
He's gonna have trouble getting under 4 now.
I'm saying he can brought towards the magic rack. I know you
Yeah.
got small windows
That's
over
a-
there.
And you got a big 8-ball. It may work out nicely, but it sure is tough.
It doesn't have to. Yeah.
That's if you could bank the 3 and draw it back in, like one pocket.
Yeah.
And get back that way. But I would hate to bet my money on that shot. But he's back cutting it, looks like. But I don't know if he's going to get by the 8.
Like he'll get under the 8. But he
Spending
got
that
way
ball.
under the 8.
Wow.
That was a huge draw.
Well, he's got an easy safe if he wants to do it. That's a nice shot, by the way.
What do you roll up on the 7?
If you wanted, yeah. I like that. I don't like the jacking up part.
Yeah,
It
why
makes
you
it a
doing
little
that?
tougher. I let him see it. Wait a minute. Yeah, I don't like. I think the rolling up, he would have left the 4 at the end of the table and you go somewhere near the 7.
In a corner.
Oh, pretty good for the corner. I have to draw 2 out of the corner, I think. Unless he can use it with a tip inside. But it might bump right into the 9 if he does that.
Right.
So I would think you got to swing it around.
He's going high, Bob, so he might be putting the inside.
For it.
Oh, he went that way. Nice. All the 9
I
here,
call the
just
9
in
right
case.
now, yeah.
I'd definitely be looking to develop it. So you've got the 8-ball shot, and the 9 should be just waiting if you don't make it now.
Yeah, you could go for the bank, but you're not going to probably get on the 8. I think I'd probably play safe. Go behind the stripe. Good too.
I don't know. Bob.
Unless you
I
get
think he's-
behind there.
Yeah, I think he's going to have a shot
Yeah,
here.
I think you have a whole ball.
I might think about going rail first here if he doesn't feel like he's got angle. Because you don't have to come out much. You just have to clear the 9-ball to play the 8 in the side. I think you'd rather play it in the corner, but oh dear.
I think you played rail first.
Worst case scenario.
The worstest.
Oh man.
Got rid of one too. I think he played that rail first.
Did he?
That's the only way I think could explain that scratch.
Boy, oh boy.
He had it on you. Yes, it is, Joanne.
He's letting Jamie back in.
For some reason he uses different last names.
I think it's an FBI thing.
I thought maybe each list he had a different name.
Something to keep his Fargo down.
Yeah. How you doing, Joanne?
Nice to see you, Joanne.
Have trouble getting that front ball, not touching? These wooden rack.
All right, we got action. Jamie breaking 2-2. This is Brian Kicking Chicken. Sitting here with Bobby Hunt. You're watching the Yale Shark Stream, Yale Billiards, Wallingford, Connecticut. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you could, like, share.
That corner ball flew in. Hey, Mike, Merry Christmas to you too, and your family. Mike, I don't know if you're interested. If you're still listening. A bunch of the guys from the New London Pool Room were on Friday at 11 o'clock. We're going to the Olive Garden over there in Waterford. And you'd be more than welcome if you wanted to show up. That's tomorrow, isn't it?
Friday, yeah.
It's not much notice. Tomorrow, Mike, at 11 o'clock. Can he draw it? I think he's rolling forward. Thought he might draw it.
Yeah, like Danny DiLiberto used to say, an angle for an angle. He's a little tiny bit flat here, but I think he should still be able to power it up top of the 4-ball. He wants an angle on the 4 shot to get good on the 5.
Yeah.
Because the 5 shot he wants to be fairly straight on.
Alviani's not going to be there. Don't see him anymore, Joanne. Mike, I told you to quit that job years ago. Well, he's made it about as tough as he can.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be tough because, like I say, he wanted to be straighter on the 5 shot. And that's going to be a tall order from where he's at. So it's going to make the 6 really, it complicates the 6 position. I think he's just going to try to play pocket speed here and accept a little bit of an angle on the 6 shot.
You think the cue ball's going to be out?
Like I say, it's just a slow pocket speed shot. Like he's getting ready to power up to do something. Maybe he's going to go around. No, he's just doing pocket speed. He wouldn't have had this good a position if he made it. Is he playing the side?
He's shooting the corner, but I can't tell what he's doing with the cue ball. Just rolling it forward.
Did a good job with that one.
Well, this is the key. You got to get perfect on that 7. Hey, Clough, how are you?
What's happening there, Cliff? Sorry I missed you today. I'm assuming he was there. He was there. Yeah, sorry I missed you. I had all good intentions. Be pretty good here.
Yeah. Tasty shoot.
Corner and you're golden. Golden.
Oh, looks like you can get off the rail a little bit.
Yeah, it appears he's got a little tiny angle to drift towards the 9.
Just get out in the open.
You're done.
Perfect. Yeah, you know, we did bring up his shorts already.
Here's a word from our sponsor, Littman Lights. All right, back to the live action. Sun's breaking up 3-2.
Nice
Right
cue ball.
side.
What's that 2 ball? Here for a shot.
Shaped up a little
A
bit.
little bit.
Cue
Can't
ball
tell.
definitely going to be heading toward the
I
3.
can't tell if he can make it inside.
Oh, the 3? Yeah, that
Yeah.
looks a little tough.
Sure does.
He can get underneath it, and it looks like he may be able to. That 7 ball could be a helper. Decides to go for the corner shot. Looks like he's hitting the rail way before the 3, though.
Find out.
We'll know momentarily. He thought it
It
did.
looks like right where it started.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it goes anymore. What's the safety here, Bob?
I would thin the left side of the range. I put the cue ball down by the 3 will be out in the middle of the table somewhere. The other end, and you get 7 kind of blocked. I think that's
Sounds
what
like a good plan.
I think.
What do you want to hit? About 1/4 of this ball? He's not supposed to like what he sees when he comes back now to the table.
Thought he was trying to do roll up on the ball.
Yeah.
You've got to be straight on it, straight in the tail. And if you hit it perfect, it can't get out of the spot.
Mm-hmm.
But this with a little angle.
Because it's locked on the rail. And,
Yeah, both ways. But he got a couple.
Just don't leave the 3 right by the
It's got to
side
be pretty
pocket.
close. Yeah, it's about perfect if he can see it. So
He's pointing to where he wanted it.
yeah, I think he can hit it.
I think he has a chance. Yeah.
I think if he were to shoot it with a jump shot, you'd have to hold it there. You want to back it all at 5.
Not terrible. To bang the rail over above the magic rack and come out for that 5. Oh, the 9 got him.
Too bad he made a good shot.
Well, he still has a chance here, but he's going to have to get an extension or bridge.
Then he's got to hold it for the 6.
Yeah, he's going to be flying. It doesn't look like you could hold it, huh?
You know what? He could hold it if he uses the tip right. Knock it into play. Let you
Especially
hit
with the 7, right?
Yeah, let you hit a little.
He made the shot.
Very nice.
Oh, look at this.
Perfect.
How nice is that?
8 to the 9. This is
Making that shot, you better not miss one of these.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm wondering if it's the speaker. It's so loud. It's like boom, boom, boom in here. Outside.
Yeah. This is gonna be a little hard. Left it to get good enough on the 8, where the 8 to the 9. Want it as easy as possible. But from where it's laying, I don't see it getting Perfect on the 9. That's
Maybe, yeah, he went right for the chalk.
yeah. I'd be happy he's even shooting this rack.
Yeah, that's a free roll for him. Nice shot.
Very nice.
Might be extension time.
Yeah. That's not a bottom rack.
Hey, just put it on. It was
Wow.
like a 6-incher.
Looks like it, yeah. Gotta go forward. Boy, I hate that long bridge. Pretty good though.
Got to come off.
Very nice.
Nice shot.
Yeah, couldn't hit that much better. Dude.
Here's a word from our sponsor, Salotto.
Salotto is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the bar with Salotto so regular practice can become real pressure. With monthly prizes and cash payouts, Salotto brings pool to the people. You can even submit match results to Fargo Rate through Salotto if you want, but you don't have to. Your race, your place. Make your matches count with Salotto. Download now and get started. No minimum play per month. 8, 9, 10 ball. You choose. It all counts.
Okay, back to the live action. We got Don Gartman breaking at 4-2. This is Brian the Kickin' Chicken sitting here with Bobby Hunt. You're watching the Yale Shark Stream. Yale Billiards, Wallingford, Connecticut.
Speed break.
Oh, that thing was
kick.
just like a sitting duck.
Yeah, let's see. 1, 2, 3.
There's no tie up, really.
Oh, 3 to the 5. And if you get there, it's playing pretty good.
Oh, yeah. You just put this on cruise control and go.
Well, yeah, just got to get good on that 5. Don't get behind the 6. No. I think he went
He
straight.
overran it.
Yeah, he went too far.
Oh, it banks. It banks by the 7.
Worry about
Cue
running
ball's
to-
going away from
It's gonna
the
hit the 8 ball. Probably.
6. Yeah, you're right. It's going to end up around the 8.
I'd rather play safe. I think sometimes after you blow a shot you should have had, makes you try to recover. I think this one. I want to recover in this one.
Could go, if he wants to bank it, he could go after it half speed and not come 3 rails. But the 3 rails looks like it puts him in a nice line going toward the 6. The 8 could be in play, though. Well, if he could just absolutely take a coat of paint, come back around the bottom. He's not doing that. He's going the other way.
He banking that 5.
No, he was definitely playing a safety. He hit 2 balls he didn't want to. One with the cue ball, one with the 5 ball.
I wonder if he shoots his 5, if he kicks, goes pretty close to hitting the 9.
Oh, listen, he better not miss this hit here.
Andy, how are you?
What's happening, Andy? Nice to see you, sir. He hit it square. Leaving it down in danger territory. He left it in carom country. Lucky the cue ball, he doesn't have the middle and bottom of the cue ball.
Yeah.
I think he'd be going right for the 9. It's almost like a free shot.
I still call it. Try to put the 5 back up on the nameplate where he's standing.
Yep.
Because if you bump it, hit the 9 from any angle, it should stay right there.
Got the 7 and 8 ball to help you. As far as being blockers.
If this looks a little easier to get to the 9.
Yeah, it looks more doable, doesn't it?
Yeah, the other one looked.
Oh boy,
Nice
he wasn't
try.
off by much. He just got betrayed by that pocket point. It reached out and said, "Slow down, cue ball."
Well, this one I'd like to stroke. A little leery of the 8 ball. I don't want to roll it if I don't have to. You all know what Brian would have done, Andy. Brian. Not to be mixed up with Hawaiian. Great player Hawaiian Brian was.
He ended up with a room down there in Honolulu
Yeah.
or somewhere on one of the islands.
You know, way early 80s.
I don't know anything about him, Bob. I mean,
Well,
I've just heard of him. I know he was a good player.
He was a top player. I remember he went up to Ray Martin's pool room. Ray was a multiple world champion. That passed him. But in Ray's defense, he wasn't much of a 9-ball player.
Mm-hmm.
Brian was. Came with Steve the Whale into pool in Brantford. I was house pro at the time. Tried to make a game, but I wanted to play the Whale and figured that was an easier game than trying to play Brian.
From our interviews, you really looked up to that whale fellow. Thought he was salt of the earth.
I looked up to him because he was 6'4". As far as being a salt of the earth, he was a cesspool of the earth.
Now, isn't he the one that smashed the pool table down in New York?
Man, yeah, Cicero Murphy's. But he shattered that. And the guy with me said, "You better hurry, Bob. You're the only white guy here." So we left quick because they thought we were with him.
Part of the problem, you know.
He was garbage. He was pretty imposing, though. I heard a couple of years later, before he passed away, he decided to rob a bank, get some drugs. He took the register off the counter and ran out. It was all hooked to the wiring.
Wow.
They caught him on that. And then next I heard he overdosed. It wasn't a minute too soon.
Sounds like a Ryan the Thief kind of a move. Running out with a cash register.
Yeah, Ryan the Thief might have done that.
So who do you think was the most intimidating person in pool?
As a pool player? Or
Just anybody around pool, playing pool.
I do think the Whale was pretty intimidating.
Yeah.
It was with me, anyhow. As far as an intimidating player, I played him twice. That was
Who?
a nice shot.
The whale?
The Whale, yeah. I played him one night. We broke even. Then we played. I beat him, and then he made an appointment to play, and he had a backer, Tony Fiducci or something.
Yeah.
And he dumped him for $1,000. And then he told Tony he dumped him on the ride home. This guy was just trash. Some more stories with Whale, but I don't think I can tell them here.
Like Z rated.
He was nasty. But you know what? I liked him. We got along fine.
Well, I always was fascinated that these people are like total garbage cesspool, but it wasn't a deal breaker as far as them being your friend.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because if they got up and played, and mainly with me, if they made me laugh, I went a long way.
Got
with
them a
me.
pass.
Yeah, because they were funny.
Because you like to laugh. Yeah.
Yeah,
But we know a couple of guys like that. far as the people in pool, around pool, who were the most intimidating, there was a guy that I've heard an awful lot of legend about. They called him Daddy Warbucks. His name was Hubert Cokes.
Yeah, I read his
And
biography.
he was an SOB of the highest order. If you see some of the stories about him, and he shot a few people. I mean, the guy was just a total scary man. Like he was the boogeyman around pool.
I remember being in North Carolina. There was this guy named Tattoo. He had tattoos naturally, but he was intimidating. He had been known to kill two people in card games, and they were both black men. And he didn't have to do time for either one down there.
Yeah.
Both times the judge, his fine was the money in his pocket. This is back in the late '60s, early '70s, where you could still do that stuff there. I really liked him too.
A buddy of mine down in Carolina, I know you spent a lot of time down there. I might have mentioned this to you. He told me a great story. He said there was this guy, and he was keep shooting. Yeah, and he was a road player, pretty good. And he went in, and he ran into a guy, and he went bust. And he sat down, and it was a very tense situation because he didn't have any money left, and he went in on some more.
To pay him?
And he didn't have the money, but he leaned over to wasn't a friend, it was like an acquaintance, a pretty good acquaintance, but not really a friend. And he tapped him on the leg, and it was a gun. And he tapped him with the gun, and he said, "Take this, go out and get me $300." He whispered to him, and the guy was scared, and he did it. He took it, and he went out, and he came back in with $300. And the guy went bust again immediately. And he leaned over to him, and he says, "Go get me another 300." And he said, "I'm going to need another gun." He thought he robbed somebody. No, he sold the gun. He went out and got a quick 300 with the gun.
I love going to the Carolinas and Georgia back in the '70s. Every town had at least one pool room. You know, some had a black and white pool room, and every room had someone who thought he could play. And this before this tournament stuff pool. Back then they played honest effort, so you couldn't play safe. You had to shoot every time you tried to make something every time you came to the table. There was just so much going on back in those days. Oh,
fall in there for him. Come on.
I hit that good too.
A good try.
You could beat someone, and after you beat them, they invite you home for dinner. In Connecticut, you beat someone for a drink, and they want to fight you.
I know. Yeah.
It was an atmosphere. Thought I'd move back there again for a while.
I used to go down there to pluck my kids out of there. Their mom had them down in a place called Beach Island, South Carolina. And it was just so country. Oh, my goodness. I used to bring the boys up for summer. Beautiful. It's a beautiful state.
Yeah. What did you do there?
Did you just miss it
I
that
know,
bad?
that's cute.
It looked awkward.
Boy, he's a boy, yeah. Like the South in the '70s and '80s.
You said the pool players used to actually have a following.
Oh,
like groupies.
We were treated really well down in the South.
I remember John Schmidt said somebody asked him if he had groupies and pool groupies. He said, yeah. He said, unfortunately, they're all 55 plus men.
Yeah, I know the feeling. In the South. Treated pool players really well.
Yeah.
playing that combination. I didn't understand that.
Got a pretty good save
Well,
going
he took
here.
care of this half, though. Good coming from that combination.
And I'm sorry, Don saying, don't worry about it, buddy. Oh, that's why he's saying don't worry.
What
I
happened?
guess he had a bad hit.
Missed it.
What did we miss out there?
Maybe he miscued, he hit the wrong ball.
We playing a cross shot. Oh, well, now he's playing the 9, hasn't he? Can't just run down the table. Or he might roll up on the 9, Bob. Just made the score.
Yeah. You hold it. Hard to hold it. Kick it. Kicks it at 5. That's out of frustration.
Catch the left edge of this ball and come up table. I don't think he's trying to make it, is he?
I wouldn't think so.
See, that shot I just don't
Oh.
understand.
See what Cliff said? Color got him. Played the wrong ball.
Oh!
That makes sense
Yeah, and it's not
Yeah.
looking funny to us because we keep getting caught by the ball. And we're in conversation.
now. Over and over and over. Thank you, Cliff.
Oh.
Purple ball?
Apparently he
Played-
could.
Played safe.
No, he was going for it. Just brush that in. Hard to tell, but I think he's got the cut. Should be able to track right back towards the 7 between the 8, 9.
He's got really spinning.
Oh no, he didn't have it.
Oh.
He didn't have
Feel
it.
lucky he didn't scratch.
Wanted to.
Oh, I played safe again. The balls aren't laying very well. If you go up to behind the 9.
I think I would bank this, Bob, because you got 2 potential blockers with the 7, 8.
I don't think it
I
goes.
wouldn't hit it
I
crazy
don't
hard.
think it goes. Outside?
Oh no, he's playing safe. A little bit. Pretty good effort.
Did he ball get him? He's
Yeah,
got it.
yeah, he does.
I played a 4 and a 7 in the same pocket. Straight
right
across.
through the
Yeah, like a 1
8,
pocket
7.
shot. Yeah. You don't have to hit it very hard. Just hard enough to make it.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to get it hard enough so it doesn't roll off.
And again, it looked a little awkward, didn't it?
Yeah, like you just couldn't wait to see how it's going to end up.
Yeah,
Well, this,
cutting it right in the side.
yeah, I would think 3 rails would be perfect.
2,
What's wrong?
3, and 2 was perfect. You just forgot to make the 5. Just doing a straight draw. He just has to watch out for the 8. I can't tell
I
the
would be-
angle. Okay, he was
Wow.
good.
A lot on that ball. like he can play the side, but gotta worry about that corner. Play the 7 in that corner. I have no idea where the ball's gonna end up.
Looks like it might be tracking towards the 8.
Yeah, that's gonna be, you know where it's gonna end up. It's gonna hit that 8. Yeah, I don't know if he can make this without scratching. That's what the holdup is here.
The ball. Played safe.
So you might have had to hit the 8 and you didn't know where it was gonna end up. That came out great. Good that he snookered him on that.
Damon way short. He needs to be down. There you go.
Close him. There's a
Maybe a little more.
Maybe use a running angle.
Oh, you gotta, yeah.
That's why you can aim it a little short, let it carry.
There.
By the
Yes,
chalks in
there.
place.
I wouldn't mind hitting right before the side pocket, that close. You might catch the second rail. Into the 3, 7.
Now, he's going to play for the 8. I'd like to see him play for the corner. Play for the side.
Everybody's tempted to play for the side here.
But I'd rather see you could get to a topspin or just force it.
And if you were playing for the side, you'd have to be all the way up on the top rail to have the proper angle to get it on the 9.
Really good.
So play for this. Play for the corner on this shot every time.
Stop right on that long rail.
Oh, he left it.
Never mind.
Left it, and he was sitting mighty nice on the 8.
I bet Jamie plays for the side now.
He will.
No, rail first.
I was going to say he might hit rail first to get up there.
I think so.
Well, maybe not, Bob. Oh yeah, he went rail first. Up high enough, he still might go into the rail with some English.
Oh, he's going to have to use English.
That's the problem.
Oh.
I guess he was unhappy with himself enough that he's just making him shoot it. Okay, Don's going to increase his lead. 6-2. Anybody unfamiliar where we're broadcasting from? Here's a look at Yale Billiards. Okay, back to the live action. Don Gartman breaking at 6-2.
Well, he's handling that cue ball really well. He hasn't been getting shots. And balls and stopping the cue ball.
Oh, he's going to play a safe or a push, probably a safety here.
Be a little careful if he tries to thin it on the right side.
He used that big 2 ball to his advantage.
He's going to get the worst of it. That's an fairly easy kick. Cal sponsors this thing.
Oh yeah, Andy's definitely a big part of it.
He's shooting right at it, Brian. I thought he was snookered.
Oh, wow. He almost had it.
Yeah.
Yep, big thank you to you, Andy, for the sponsorship. Also, Viking Q's, Aramith Products, Simonis, all the local sponsors. Thank you guys very much. And of course, all the viewers. Really appreciate you guys watching us. If you could, like, share, donate if you can. Keep the good content coming your way.
If I don't know what you're talking about, Jamie won. Can he hit the one, or is he snooker with a purple ball? You know, if he can get close to that one, you will spin. You can play it safe. Hit the rail first and catch that one coming out. The ball's coming over here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's aiming right.
He was going for the shot.
Yeah, that was a tough
It doesn't look like it.
one. No, but he's looking like he's had it.
No. Delete my hat.
Hit by the two in the corner.
Nice shot. Guessing he's going to play that 3-ball in a side pocket. Does have corners available. Not the one by the 4. Go for that side.
Yeah.
Play 3 rails into the 4 position. Just to get a little closer. Going away from it. So the position worked out good. It just didn't make the 3.
Well, Cliff White is saying that Don lost the last game.
You think we have the score wrong? Let me take a look. We're at 6-2.
Yeah, we hit 6-2 also.
But look at that cut. That score's right.
But we're right, Cliff.
Is that going to mess them up?
Hey, Cliff.
That messed them up, Bob. Does he have a 9-ball?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Remember, Don did something, Cliff, and left the ball in hand on the 9-ball for
Jamie. For Don.
Yeah.
Jamie did for Don.
Jamie, he made something, but he had a ball in hand on the 9 and shot it in.
He scratched right after the ball on the side.
Yeah. Well, he's got to have. He can play safe here.
And the cue ball over by the.
I play rail first, kind of where his hand is.
Try to go above the 5.
Yeah, and he catches, and the cue ball goes right into 2. Maybe above the 4.
5.
I was thinking he spins it. And
Rail first on the
cue
4.
ball goes right into the 5.
And yeah, over by the 5.
But you don't want to hit it very hard because you want the 9.
But he'll have a shot at the 4, but making position on the 5 is going to be next to impossible.
You know, actually,
could play a carom.
For the 4 line, draw this cue ball behind the 6, 3 rails. It comes around, and you got the 5-9 isn't that bad.
Yeah.
Got to hit it pretty firm to get around the table.
Let's see if he can get past the 6.
I like that. Very nice.
Ooh, baby.
It was laying almost perfect.
I didn't think he can get past the 6, and he did.
Look at that. As good as you could hope.
Well, I gotta say, he's looking pretty good here, but that 9, if the 9's attached to the cloth, you have to hit this just perfect.
I think there's actually a little room.
Done.
I wouldn't have hit it that hard, but that was a nice shot.
Right. Don jumping up to an impressive lead here at 7-2.
Joey hit the lights, Bobby grabbed the mic. Chicken, calling action from the other side. Shock freeze, going live. We're about to enter water, only sharks survive. In 3, 2, 1.
Okay, back to the live action. Don Gartman up 7-2 and breaking.
You're got a hanger on the 2, and if you miss it, you're probably not going to leave much.
The only thing is, I don't believe it's going to go through the 6. Might play it into the cushion right after the side, like there, and he might make it. Look, ooh.
He's just safe.
Yeah, but you see what I meant?
Yeah.
He almost had a shot at it that way.
Well, open the balls up.
It goes. Could actually just draw right back to this rail and have position on the 2. Well, he's getting some information from a coach, making sure he's not standing in front of the camera. So
Somebody's telling him to watch it.
yeah, either that or he's listening to Shark Street.
Yeah.
How am I doing, guys? So, does he agree? No, he's going to go forward on the position. Watch out for the 6. Oh, geez, not. He got lucky with that little bump. Had to do a little swerve. So he didn't have it.
Boy, he cut that. Oh, boy, it didn't even fall. That's what
Not yet, no. Hey, everybody, if you could, like, share, donate if you can. A new subscription service for the pay-per-view. Only $4.99 a month. Watch out.
He's just going to roll forward. Oh, he hit hard.
Coming into it pretty good.
Yeah.
Slow down. Okay, he'll take the other corner.
Have to cinch it. It looks like automatic.
You're going to draw into the side rail and above the 8.
I go forward.
Not helpful. Is that why you would have went forward?
Yeah, just the rail and back out.
Yeah,
You're in line, go right for the
like the way he played it, he was fighting
yeah.
the position.
Good shot now. You got to worry about if he does make it. Don't get behind that 9.
Yeah, the 9's waiting for him over there.
Nice shot.
That 9,
Very nice.
good
Very
shot. Boy, I would almost stop it right where the 6 is. Maybe go forward one rotation. Not bad at all.
No, I think just top tip of inside. Get him where he wants to be.
Nicely done.
He's played a pretty good set.
Don's going for the hill. He's there.
On the hill.
Here's a word from Viking Q's. Let's have a look from Don's perspective on the break at 8-2. Took care of the cue ball.
Each time, but he hasn't been getting
Yeah, the
rewarded.
1 ball's not cooperating real good.
No, it always comes back to the middle. On the other hand, he's got such a long lead, he might want to shoot.
Just when you're hitting the 1 ball so thin, if you try to cut it, you might have to worry a little bit about scratching off the 5. Don't think so, but it's a possibility. And all safety. He'll be coming out of this pretty good, I think.
Safe, I don't feel he can.
Left enough of the ball, Jamie should be able to do something with it. You looking to see if that combo goes across?
Bro, I didn't try to stick right there behind the 7.
Good blocker, yeah.
We'll only hit it pretty firm, though. He's pushing.
He was going for
Going
that.
for everything. An easy out.
Missed it by quite a bit.
Yeah, you gotta win. No, I don't see going for the shot. Safe now. One over here by the 7 and 5. Andy, I don't know if there's any more matches. I haven't heard of any.
Pulling the trigger is, that's for sure. Right.
Oh no, you don't.
I was going to come that much further. I try to put this 4 all the way up by the 6
Yeah.
and
Over
use
here.
this 7 ball as a blocker, and you still got the 8 and 9 as possible blockers.
I want to stop before the
Going side to side. That's not a bad play either. Came a little short though. Oh, don't know either. 5 to the 6 becomes a challenge for this.
quite a bit with that ping pong.
But if he can get into this rail with some big inside
Yeah.
English, nicely done. Well, he came short. He was going for the short side. He needed to be all the way to the rail.
Yeah. That's really close.
He might swerve to make this shot or jump the edge. I think maybe swerve.
I'm gonna swerve. You're gonna make it down behind the 9.
Well, if he makes the hit, the cue will skitter off towards the chalk. Then if it comes back with that spin, is he kicking or has he got
I
the
think he's
shot?
cutting
Just
right in.
oh, good, he's got the shot. He had it. He did have it.
Undercut it.
Took care of the 6 ball pretty good.
Yeah.
Which corner do you think Brian would call?
Wait, top left right there.
Oh man,
If he can hit the edge of the 6.
would he hide behind the 8-9
No, I'd
or go all the way to the 7?
I'd try to put up by the 7 with 6 bank to the short rail. Yeah, but I think it looks
Have to avoid the 8 ball and the side pocket
it will.
points.
It'll avoid it
Yeah.
unless he uses English. Can it go?
Let me look up
Is that
top.
what's
Bob.
taking so long?
All this. Oh, looks like he does have this edge.
So why has
Kick at it, or is he going to get it on the way in? He kicked at it for some reason. Maybe it was worse at the table.
must have been. Must not
think I'm pinning him under the 9-ball here.
Good.
Looks like one of those shots where you really could pin him.
Yeah, I think it's natural to get behind it. Get a rail.
Run these out.
Sure. Yeah, like he's mad at his money.
You go into the 8-ball here, or do you avoid it?
I probably would avoid it.
So just hit this 6 real thin.
Yeah, and I tried to
With
get
inside.
around the table. Well, that would back to the center of the table.
It looks like he might hit the
If
8.
he hits that, then I have no idea where he's going. He banked it.
He didn't have the cut? I thought he had the cut. Well, let me say this, guys. There's no surprise after all these times we've been in the booth. Things look a little bit differently when you're at the table in situ. So even from monitor to monitor here, things look a little different at times. Andy, you know what we're talking about. Lost cause 78.
That's a good one.
Oh, the 8 to the 9 is going to be
That's
the trick here.
Yeah, you just got to good on the 8 to win this.
He wants to shoot the 9, not to go past the side pocket. If he could work that out. Oh, he's got some angle.
Oh boy, there's not much.
I want to give a big thank you to our feature sponsors, Viking Cues, Simonis Cloth, Aramith Products, and Andy Gow. Also, all of our local sponsors, thank you very much. Of course, all the viewers, without you guys, it would be pointless, wouldn't it? Thanks for tuning in. Facing it pretty straight on.
Yeah, like the snooker player.
Giving it a little bit of encouragement to keep rolling so he can get better on this 9-ball.
Looks like it's going to be tough to get on that 9-ball.
It looks like a big challenge here. See what he does. Got the option to come 2 rails up around where the magic rack is, or go straight into the rail where the magic rack is with a lot of inside. Can he draw like Jason Shaw would do here? Probably he would draw into position. He's going forward with inside English, I believe. He had the inside coming, but look how the inside messes with your aim.
In a while since Jamie had a shot at the 9-ball.
And it looks like he'll have one now.
Yeah.
If it's me, I'm bouncing across where he's standing and back. So it took a little different track.
Yeah.
Oh, he's betting all the marbles on this one shot. He's due for a game. Made
Nice
it.
shot. Very nice, Jerry.
All right, he extends the race. Sorry. 8-3.
I think they might have just taken a break.
Well, that makes sense.
Salotto is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the bar with Salotto so regular practice can become real pressure. With monthly prizes and cash payouts, Salotto brings pool to the people. You can even submit match results to Fargo Rate through Salotto if you want, but you don't have to. Your race, your place. Make your matches count with Salotto. Download now and get started. No minimum play per month. 8, 9, 10 ball. You choose. It all counts.
Hey, back to the live action.
See how Jamie breaks this.
Yeah, we got Jamie breaking at 3-8. Lost the cue ball.
Make
Hit him hard. A one ball shot.
Yeah, he's gonna.
Well, he could try to bank the one ball towards the
I'm thinking
towards the 5.
he can't
He's
hit
gonna
the
just
one.
play a push. Oh, he couldn't get past the 4.
No, I think.
Put the cue ball over there by the 6-8.
Actually, you could put the one over there too. Whichever.
So did he. Just hit it way short. Didn't get hurt. I don't think that now.
I don't think so.
What he could do is play a super soft safety here if he wants. Can't make the one. He'll roll up on this 4 ball, I guess.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Two to 3 is gonna be a tough one. Might play for the safe on the 2.
That 8 ball stopping the cue ball, right?
Yeah. Pretty good.
He's straight enough that he could draw back and avoid the 8. He doesn't have to come back too far below the 8.
Yeah.
Standard, nice.
Wow, nice shot. Key to this rack.
If he could cheat it a little, draw towards the 9 ball.
If he has any angle at all, he could go forward.
If he could cheat it, go forward, yeah. Jimmy gets one more chance to keep this thing going.
Don't worry about it.
To be able to get good on the 6. He doesn't want to be dead straight. He wants to have a little angle on the 6. Like he'll be perfect.
Yeah. Good.
And I want to give a big thank you to our feature sponsors, Viking Cues, Simonis Cloth, Aramith Products, and Andy Gow. Thank you to all the local sponsors. Thank you to the viewers. Really appreciate you guys. All about speed here, really.
Yeah, let's just get past the center.
Like the speed. So does he. It is for the set. On Gartman takes it down. Let me pay him his ball. Thank you all very much for tuning in one more time. This is Brian the Kickin' Chicken for Bobby Hunt, Bobby Hilton, all the guys that help us out, Joey Rax, Brian Brennan. Thanks, guys. See you soon.
We want to give a shout out to all of our sponsors here on the Shark Stream. You have Connecticut APA, Sigmaware, Agency One Group, Jacoby Custom Cues, Women in Pool, Mabel's Tables at Michael's Deli, NM Billiard Sales and Service, 11 Hall Avenue, Wallingford, Connecticut, KM Maintenance, JT's Pool Cue Repair, Salotto app, Mark Anthony Home Improvements,